That's not gonna work. Alright, good morning. For anyone who has been following these videos, today is leg day. It's going to be kind of like isolated movement leg day, so extension, leg curls, calf raises, all that stuff. It is not very early, not as early as it usually is, but rainy Saturday morning here. The gym kind of has weird hours on the weekend. I don't know. It's one thing I don't really understand with this gym. Like, the equipment's always good and it's clean and all that other great stuff, but during the week it's 24 hours a day, and then on the weekends they cut the hours back, so it's not too bad. Like, days like today where I'm off, so I can still come in, but if I was working day shift, I'd already be at work and then they close again before I'm done. So lifting on my day shift weekends is pretty much a wash. Feel a little sore from yesterday after that training session we did out in the woods with the patient evacuation team and stuff like that. I'll take it as a mixture of bonus gains maybe, and maybe even better would be some bonus weight loss. So if it's either of those or both, then I'm happy. I don't know if I'm getting sick or it's just like a frog in my throat, having the window open and being kind of cool and damp all night, but that is one other little progress note of the day. What else? Last night, got home. I submitted some of the referrals, so I got one sent off to my professor, and then the last two will be probably sent off today, and then the rest is just filling in the paperwork for the rest of my referrals, which will take maybe another day or two, but it's more tedious work than it is actual like it's not hard work. It's just I gotta fill in all the numbers and all that stuff. So other than that, we're just getting into the gym now. So we'll see how this goes. It doesn't look like anyone's here. I had to double take to make sure they were even open. Oh. So cardio first, obviously, today. I forgot to mention that. Yeah, I don't think there's really anything else I need to add. I feel like the lifting's been going good. Like most of my lifts, I'm either maintaining my rep counts and my weight I'm moving, There's been a couple where I've actually been able to increase a little bit, which is a nice surprise, especially when cutting. I'm probably, I don't really know how long. I think I'm just going to probably be cutting until I get to where I'm happy with my body and stuff. And yeah.
Okay, so I know like a couple of dollars on that. Not the trap. No, but cool.
Thanks, dude. So, man. Take care. And for a loop. Sorry. So, till I'm happy with, how much weight, well, mainly like body fat. So the big thing is my belly fat. Like I said, I've been trying to get rid of that. So I'm probably just gonna keep cutting till that's mostly gone, and then if I do bulk, well, I have to go back off cutting at some point because I just know I'll be miserable, and especially in the winter, I tend to get sickly, not sickly looking, just sick. Like I'll get colds and stuff a lot, and that doesn't help with having kids that are in school. Bring everything home too, so I'm hoping to be able to do most of my cut before like flu season and like hockey and stuff, because I'm gonna be coaching or helping out with coaching with kids hockey. But that gives me kind of till like mid-November, end of November for cutting. But I don't want to put a deadline on it right now because who knows, like it could. Traditionally, like I said, this body fat is taking me, well, I've never actually lost it all to a point where I've been extremely happy with it, so I don't know how long it's going to take me. So who knows? I might be doing this till the new year. Hopefully not, but I'm gonna get in there, start not running. I'm gonna start sitting on the bike there, get my stuff, my cardio in, and yeah. I don't think I have really anything profoundly deep to talk about today. I do feel like I think I said this in the video I did yesterday, that the talking to myself part of this is getting a little bit easier. I'm still trying to find things to talk about, which is probably not a great sign for the longevity of this. I keep saying like I'm hoping to, be comfortable with recording in different places. Still not. I don't know how I'm gonna get over that hurdle. It's just something I've kind of like forced myself to do. It kind of goes back to that video I recorded about, just making difficult decisions and doing difficult things. I kind of have to, swallow that pill myself, I guess. I think like the toughest thing for me is like people that I know, if I see them, it's gonna be like, what the hell is he doing, kind of thing. That's how I feel about it, anyways. So, that's kind of like my apprehension, I guess. Anyways, we're gonna go in there and get this done. I'll see you when I get out. That was oh my god. A little bit more sore than I had planned. And I think leg day on Monday morning is gonna be a bit difficult. I was stuck to the plan though. It was pretty much just isolated extensions and leg curls threw in some glute bridges and Smith machine calf raises. And other than that, it was just like isolateral or unilateral, what do you want to call it? Like independent leg extensions, leg curls, and then combined leg extensions and leg curls. I usually start with independent first and then move to the combined, just so usually by the end of my workout I'm pretty exhausted. So I use the both legs, or I don't even want to call it combined leg extensions, so I can use one leg to help the other if one's getting a bit tired. What was I talking about beforehand? Not really a whole lot. Talked about my stuff yesterday. Yeah, I don't really have much else to say for today. Workout's done. I pretty much just gonna be chores. Got no work today, so housework, work on the application, see if I've heard back from any of my reference or referees, or you want to call them. And that's it. Maybe I should probably try and work on some of these videos and actually submit them to YouTube. That might be a productive part of recording all these. It's kind of like one thing I still have yet to do. But
I'll just see if I can.
I was listening to some music in the gym, and there was a song that came on, and it was a lot of the music I listened to was like EDM or kind of remix. It's usually like remix EDM, dubstep kind of stuff. But there was a song that came on, and it was what was the line? There's no such thing as tomorrow, there's only today, which is kind of, it was like through the song, there's like these little, it's kind of like philosophical quotes or lines. And it basically sums up to like, no matter whatever day you're looking at, tomorrow is always the next day. So it kind of goes back to the conversation we had a few days ago. I thought it was kind of ironic about, that planning paralysis, or always thinking about tomorrow, and how if you keep thinking about tomorrow, you're never going to actually get things done in today. That's what I got from the song anyways, or from that line. So I just thought that was kind of ironic. So yeah, I should probably just start actually uploading my videos instead of waiting to do it tomorrow, I guess. A random snowblower at the end of the driveway. Probably a omen for things to come. You can see leaves are starting to change colors, so soon enough it's going to be gym sessions in the morning when it's pitch black, and then coming back home at night when it's pitch black with snowstorms and freezing cold temperatures. So anyways, that's all I have for today. I think I'm probably want to do a video talking more about who I'm going to make these videos for. I know I've kind of touched on it, but I definitely want to make it a little bit more specific on my plans for the channel and why I think any of this stuff is relevant. But till next time, thanks for watching, whoever's watching.